Okay, bet. So that was just a position that you just saw me managing risk. Um, with Trader Casa, it's a bit long. Mainly wanted to just do some study on this particular day regarding the new week opening gap to see what the bodies were doing to get a closer look. So I did go on MNQ 15 minute just to mark out the levels, but you can only go on the 15 min. With the 5 minute doesn't let you go that far back. So I was like, okay, bet. I don't usually back test. Yeah, you can't go that far back. I don't usually back test. I'm going to use it as a tool to just let me go and examine price. Yeah, I was just studying.
Not
I just wanted to see how these wicks are responding to this new week opening gap and what trades you could have got out of it. And well, this was the trade that we got out of it, and I'm going to show you my reasoning. And yeah, so I'm not going to make a new one because it's a bit long. I'll just show you the reason for entry, the reason. I'll keep all the drawings on the chart just so I don't mistap anything. This yellow line is the same as the new week opening gap right there. Okay, so we've marked up our macros. We can't mark nude opening range gap because yeah, it's Trader Casa. You can't partial, you can't do anything because this trade should have been on the books a dub, but it was an L because I took one trade. I don't know. I get into weird moods with psychology. With Baptist, I start just entering loads of shit. But yeah, essentially, this is our macro. Price comes down at market open. This is market open. Make it a bit thicker. Market open. We come down into this new week opening gap. I'm gonna delete this one for now. And we use this for stop loss. Cool. So we come down. We wait till macro, which is 950. We get this down close candle, which we want to see closed above. We close above it right here. Now, optimally, I don't even know how to say it. Have your trade right there. Stop below 0.5 and target 1, 3R, target 2, 5R. Now the only problem with Trader Casa is, and I'm not sure if you guys have had the same issue, is when you skip one candle it tends to skip two. So when I got this down close I skipped one and it did both. So it ran without me. That's just Trader Casa. You can believe me or not. But anyways, after we saw this tap we then went okay bet. And we went on to the 1 minute after we got the CSD. What we did was marked up this fair value gap right here, which looked to be a breakaway gap to partial 1, as there was a gap right here that, I don't even like talking rubbish, but this, you get 4 uses of rewind, 4 uses of go to, 4 uses of quick place. Bro, really? For how much? I mean, it's not much, but like it's just stupid. Oh, I've just closed the app. Is it going to put me back? That's so annoying if it doesn't. Oh, wait. Okay, bet. Okay, so cool. We got the 5 minute FVG. Not FVG. 5 minute CSD, which is what we always look for. We're in a macro right there. We also have a liquidity sweep right here. It's even more confluence. But yeah, we missed our CSD entry right there, which is a bit annoying just because Trader Casa is not very good at that. But yeah, that would have been 3R partial would have closed about 1.5%, 1.5 R. Let's check that again. Stop below. Yes, we would have closed about 1.7 R and then got stopped in profit. But yeah, Trader Cuss is a bit buggy, so I just kept my limit on here, which is also a 5-minute gap right here. Now the reason my stop loss was right here, and personally this is just me, whether it's psychology or not, you're supposed to use the second candle wick, but I don't really like using that because I feel like it's a bit tight. So what I do is I mark my CSD using the quadrants, and I've been told don't put it at 0.5 because as you see you get wicked. I put it at 7.5 or 0. 7.5 for better R and 0 for safer. So as you can see, it does get tapped. We come down, we tap that. Price goes straight into profit. We then come back down. We tap the upper quadrant and 50%. And then we close back above this 5-minute CSD. We then make a breakaway gap here. Now my partial would have been right here. Don't know if it showed in the record. I don't think it did. It did not let me partial that. So we would have closed 1.1 R, decent, off that. But I don't know what the problem is. They used to be a free site, and they've just completely gone payment. Everything is payment now. I used to use it back when I used to backtest a lot, but nowadays I just don't. I don't know. I don't really like. Look, how many ads though? Like, come on. Yeah, I used to use it a lot, but I mean, I stopped backtesting for psychological reasons. I don't know if I've mentioned that before, but I'm planning to talk about it soon. I do better in live trading than I do in backtesting. I think the reason is because where you can skip candles so quick, I don't know, I get emotional and just start entering loads of random trades for no reason. So when I actually have to look at the seconds, I get each second to think, and don't know if you guys have had that, but I personally struggled with that. That's why I don't backtest at all. Literally it's the first time I've took a trade like on this for a while, and I'm using it just to study this particular price range because TradingView won't let me view on the 5. But yeah, this would have been my partial. I don't know if it showed me trying to partial and it bugged out. I'll just show you now. If I just get in, well, I'm buying short. I'm not even gonna. I'll just put the stop there. Actually, no, I kind of want a wide stop because I want to show you that you can't partial at all. Imagine if this runs straight to TP. Okay, bet. This is long. I want to get him. I need to get in profit so I can show you. Oh, that's going to be so. Okay. Well, anyways, yeah, you can't partial anything. So I didn't actually need to even get in to profit. I shorted low. Like, come on, please don't judge me off that. But you can't partial. Partials is a pro feature. What are you talking about? Like, what? That's crazy. So how do I get out of this? I suppose you can put like. Can you even move your TP? No, you can obviously move your stop loss. Wait, can you? You can't even move your stop. What? Why is it bugging? Oh, what? I swear I literally moved my stop. Like in the recording. No, it just doesn't. God, that would have been a great buy. Look at that buy entry. Bow. Okay. You can't move. What's going on? This is long now. I was trying to explain the trade. Watch it range. Okay, bet. Can I move it now? Okay, so you can move your stop in profit. Okay, bet. But yeah, now we're in profit. You can't partial anything. Can you even close? Yeah, you can't close that at all. See what I'm saying? So I couldn't even partial my position. So yeah, how I managed my risk though was when we come back up to this. Was it a 15 or a 5? Yeah, it was a 5. This 5 minute order block, you could class it as the previous change set delivery because we come from bullish, change the state of delivery, come to a key level, switch to bullish, change the state of delivery, bearish, change the state of delivery, bullish. So this, you could either class this as an OB or a CSD. Yeah. So yeah, that was my first target. We also had oh, I'm never gonna edit this. You guys can see it. Okay, but so okay. So yeah, we hit our OB first partial. We then marked this fair value gap with the quadrants, but for me this was the easiest. TP could have obviously took off at half or the upper, but for me this bad RR from here. Like that's a 1-to-1. That's not even a 1-to-1. Falls like a 1.5. That you get at least a 2R there. And another bad thing is you can't see SNT. So I guarantee you here, this would have been an SNT. I bet you anything. Yeah, you can't have a screener like you can on FX replay. But yeah, how we managed our risk was we hit our level again. We then put our stops to break even, and then we come down. We close back above this down close candle, so we then counted that as our OB. And we just put our stop at the lower quadrant of this OB, and then we got stopped out, and then it would have stopped our whole position out. So yeah, I'll show you. I don't know if I can be asked to put the time lapse in now. Where would that be? I might as well just show you it now. 10:07. Is it this one? Okay, let me turn that off because there's literally nothing. Okay, so as you can see, we hit our first. Well, not first. It's already been hit, but our profit target. We then skip along, see what price wants to do. Change time frames. Yep. So as we're looking at this open of this down close candle. Oh no, it's this one. So we saw that we changed, not the change of state of delivery, but well, short-term change of state of delivery. So we could have been clever to put our TP at this high because we knew it delivered to short-term buy side. But yeah, as you'll see, we mark up this OB Or at least I definitely. Oh, I just put at the bottom. Okay, bet. What did I mark? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, should have marked the levels. There you go. Oh, stop loss not working. Trying to move it. Oh, yeah, put it at the lower quadrant right there. I was getting really confused with all these lines on my chart, but here it is, yep. So put it to the lower quadrant because it can't come down to the upper quadrant and 50% and then go back up. But yep. And then obviously price just dumps. And yeah, that's our trade. Didn't really intend on making this a video, but I thought I've done the work. I may as well. Yeah, I may as well just show it. Let's have new calendar right here. There's no news tomorrow or today, so we definitely will not be trading that. We've only got news at 6 p.m. We want to look at news for around 1:30 my time, 2:30. Yeah. So as we can see, we'll put it in daily because it is cleaner. You see 6 p.m. Yeah, we just got random speeches, and then tomorrow we have got imports. What a day. Let's look at Wednesday. We've got FOMC minutes. Just a lot of orange. Thursday, do not trade. CPI. We've got all these news events. And then we've got PPI Friday. So potentially trade Tuesday, potentially trade Wednesday, Thursday and Friday can go away. Actually, no, with that logic, the day before higher news is usually quite slow. So either I'm going to pay myself or just not trade, or trade on a paper trading account. So yeah, I could either trade Tuesday, potentially Wednesday, but pay myself, and then Thursday and Friday I definitely won't trade. Now if you look at Forex Factory, same thing, but you get less details. Not sponsoring, just a little saying. I think I showed to one of my guys about it. TGR was live on Kick or something. And then I just got it from that. Yeah, I did the work, so I was like, I might as well. Yeah, it's just been a nice cozy Sunday. Had a nice day out, got some nice lunch, and I've just been doing my study, taking notes on a couple of vids. I'm trying to finish this vid, to be fair. I haven't finished it in a while because I've been looking at other traders like Blasian. He's what I've been looking at a lot. He's good for psychology and he trades the same way. But yeah, I did the work, so I thought I might as well show you. I do like recording execution whilst I'm in the trade. I don't know, I think it's yeah, it's a nice little touch because you can see how I manage risk and stuff instead of just seeing it. Obviously there was no mic, no cam. I didn't really expect to make a vid, but I just thought, why not? But yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. 20-minute vid because all these ads. But yeah, have a good week. We're currently sitting at static on our funded because that trade we took on Thursday went for on a paper trade and not to my account because I had two screeners open and I didn't realize it, but it logged me out and I entered thinking, cool, we're in a trade, and we wasn't. So yeah, we're just sitting at 50k right now. sitting pretty. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit, and peace.